kagustuhan, pangat na inaasam, di mapipigil ni numan. Maaabot lahat ng iyong inaasam, kasipagan ng sabot, salat ka man sa kayamanan. Buksan ang pahina ng mga aklat ng karunungan, edukasyon ating kailangan, kamamangan ating iwanan. Peace!
Ating lilipanin ang himbang pag-ibig,
ating tanawin,
bago wala ay muling tatanawin.
kinabukasan pagbibayin, pilitin mong gawin,
Pusang pagsisikap,
pag-asa ay yakapin. Edukasyon ang kayamanan ng kahit ninuman, isang pangarap ang tutupad, magsisikapan ng lahat.
pusang pagsisikap,
Kaya mo yun, kaibigan.
mabubuo isang
Do you want to gain knowledge and skills from upskilling events? Matutulungan ka ng DigiField Tech Nation. Nag-o-offer ng free webinars like Research, Adobe Photoshop, Microsoft Trainings, Google Tools Training, and many more. Made by teacher for teachers. Katuwang ng mga guro. Join na! Do you want to gain knowledge and skills from upskilling events? Matutulungan ka ng DigiField Tech Nation. Nag-o-offer ng free webinars like Research, Adobe Photoshop, Microsoft Trainings, Google Tools Training, and many more. Made by teacher for teachers. Katuwang ng mga guro. Join na! Do you want to gain knowledge and skills from upskilling events? Matutulungan ka ng DigiField Tech Nation. Nag-o-offer ng free webinars like Research, Adobe Photoshop, Microsoft Trainings, Google Tools Training, and many more. Made by teacher for teachers. Katuwang ng mga guro. Join na!
Ayan, and good evening everyone. Welcome po dito sa DigiField Technician. At nandito tayo sa ating pang 71st free webinar po. Okay? So another pag-share na naman ng mga kaalaman po para sa mga kapwa guro natin, sa ating mga mag-aaral, and other interested participants po sa mga free trainings and webinars po natin dito sa DigiField Technician. So again, ang DigiField Technician po ay isa pong Cebu-based non-profit organization po na binubuo po ng yours truly po. Ako po yung nagiging founder, and together with my co-administrators po na all the way coming from Batangas na sina Sir Norman Bilenes and Arturo A. De Leon. Okay? So once again po, nandito po tayo sa ating pang 71st free webinar po. Okay? So sa ngayon lang nakapasok, welcome po dito sa DigiField Technician. So once again, ang DigiField Technician po ay nag-offer po ng mga free webinar sessions po. Okay? Ng iba't ibang edit tools, mga pang reskilling, pang upskilling po. Okay? So yan po ang purpose po kung bakit po nandito ang DigiField Technician. Okay? So allow me to share my screen. Okay, so okay. Okay. So stay with us po dito sa ating 71st free webinar session po dito sa DigiField Technician. Okay? So once again, welcome po sa mga nakapasok and sa mga kakilala nyo po. So don't forget po to share po sa kanila para marami po tayong matututo in tonight's session po. Okay? So ito po yung magiging flow natin sa ating session tonight po. Okay, so una ay simulan natin ang kamustahan. So kumusta po mga dear viewers ng ating DigiField Technician 71st free webinar po. Okay? So sa mga masugid nating taga-subaybay ay welcome po. And Sa mga bago po dito sa DJ Phil Nation, we're inviting everyone po to subscribe, like, share, and comment ng aming YouTube channel dito sa DJ Phil Nation. Okay? So at least po for our upcoming sessions or upcoming free webinars, you'll be notified po. At least po ay directly na po kayong isa sa unang makapag-attend po ng ating free webinar sessions via dito sa aming YouTube live po. And also, we're inviting also everyone for our super chat and super stickers. This is our privilege po ng YouTube sa mga content creators po na kung saan ay once you maximize or press the super chat po ay you will click a certain amount po. So the proceeds po of the certain amount from the super chat and super stickers ay papunta po sa aming other advocacy. So speaking of that po, ay ang aming advocacy po ay ito. Okay, so ang DJ Phil Nation ay mayroong webinar for a cause na kung saan ito po ang aming dalawang goals po, printing materials for adopted school and other Samaritan purposes po. So by reaching out, you can send our GCash po. Okay, so through the number 0995-768-4573. Again, 0995-768-4573. Okay? So if you want to be part of our DJ Phil Nation webinar for a cause po. So because of this webinar for a cause, nakapag-share po tayo ng 50 reams A4 size bond papers sa Patira National High School po. Okay? And also a certain amount to this school, Naswa Katubuan Bangon High School. Okay, nakapag-donate po tayo ng 2,500 and also to Panluan Hagan Mangyan High School po. Okay, so another 2,500. So once again, thank you so much for those Good Samaritan na nag-share ng kanilang mga blessings dito sa DJ Phil Nation. At ipinabot din natin sa mga schools na pwede natin or sa mga mapili nating schools na pwede pagpadalhan natin ng tulong natin because of this webinar for a cause. Again, if you want to be part of this, okay, so just message us or send po via our GCash. Okay? Now, our session in this month of March po ay nakasupport po ng ating National Women's Month, okay, from March 1 to 31, 2023. And in fact, ang aming mga speakers ay mostly mga female speakers po, okay, na binigyan natin ng pagkakataon na may pakita nila in terms of their strength, in terms of their empowerment po para magbigay ng impact sa ating community. Okay? So because of that, National Women's Month from March 1 to 31, that is why yan po ang ating ginawa. Okay? We are supporting this and also we're giving way po para sa ating mga empowered women speakers. Okay? So ang theme po ng ating National Women's Month ay We for Gender Equality and Inclusive Society, We Can Be Equal. Okay? So again, a big salute po sa mga kababaihan. Okay, malaking ambag po ang ating mga female po dito sa ating community and to any walks of life po. Okay? So now, okay, so wag na nating patagalin. So without any further delay, so our topic for tonight's session ay fostering an inclusive and engaging classroom with Mote po. Okay? So it's a certain masasabi nating pwede natin gamitin sa pagtuturo natin, okay? Ang Mote po. But in terms of usage po, napakalawak po na pwede natin paggamitan ang Mote po. Okay? So our speaker for tonight's session ay isang Mote ambassador. Okay? So isa rin po siyang Mote certified educator. Okay? And a Wakelet ambassador po. Okay? So no other than Miss May B. Versosa. Okay? So let's all welcome po ang ating speaker. Good evening po, Miss May. Kumusta po?
Hello, magandang gabi po sa inyo, sa atin po mga viewers. Hello, first time ko po na makapasok po dito sa Digital Tech Nation, pero follower po ako ng mga webinars po dito. So congratulations po sir sa inyong successful advocacy.
Thank you po. Okay po, so baka meron kang gustong i-shout out po or banggitin po. Okay, so before you will start po.
Yes po 'no. So, may na-pamilyar po sa chat natin, sa YouTube chat natin si Teacher Dennis Serso 'no. Parang more than 1 year ko na po siya na nakakasalubong dito sa mga webinars natin. Isa rin po siyang na-meet ko siya nung umattend po siya sa Wakelet journey ko. So, kung hindi po natatanong ng lahat 'no, nakilala ko po si Kap, Buen dahil po sa pagiging Wakelet ambassador po niya. Nauna po siya maging Wakelet ambassador kasama po ng mga iba pang Kap na nabanggit niya kanina. So, nakakatuwa na tayo pong mga Wakelet ambassadors na taga Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, ang iba nga po ay nasa ibang bansa pa, pero mga Pilipino po na nagtatrabaho sa iba't ibang lupalop ng mundo ay nagsasama-sama para sa mga advokasya na lalong tumatag noong dumating ang panahon ng pandemya. So nakakatuwa lang po na meron tayong pagkakataon na magsama-samang muli at magkitang muli. So naaalala ko po, Kap, no, nung last year na kasagsagan ng pagsisimula ng mga advocacy ninyo sa Digifil Tech Nation. Maraming mga kapwa natin na Wakelet ambassadors po ang kinuha yung mga speakers at nakakatuwa po dahil I think the same month po na inimbitahan din po ninyo dati ang isang babaeng Wakelet ambassador para sa Women Empowerment Month, no? At tinalakay niya ang Wakelet. So, nakakatuwa po na nakabalik ako dito, gamit-gamit ko pa rin ang damit natin na Wakelet at yun nga po, no, i-share natin sa audience natin ang presentation natin para sa araw na ito, of course, sa pamamagitan din po ng Wakelet collection natin. Ayan.
Yes po, Kap. And okay, Kap. So the screen is yours now, Kap. Okay, you can go ahead. And nasa backstage lang po ako.
Okay, sige po. So again, magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. So allow me po to start with the presentation. So marami pong salamat muli sa pagdalo ngayong gabi. So tunay, sana po nakikita nyo ang aking naka-share na screen, no? So ito po ay pagbibigay po guys sa aking journey sa Wakelet. So hindi po natatanong ng, hindi po ninyo natatanong, pero ang Mote po na tatalakayin natin sa araw na ito o sa gabing ito ay isa sa mga edtech tools na kasama sa mga latest integrations ng Wakelet, no? So ito pong Mote, ano ba kaya ang Mote na ito? So without further ado, pag-usapan po natin. So ang tagline po ng Mote ay ito, no? Ang sabi po diyan, a world that types less and talks more. So nagkakaroon po tayo ng idea ngayon, no, na ang Mote pala ay isang powerful edtech tool na kung saan ang guro ay makikipag-ugnayan sa kanyang mga estudyante o kaya sa kanyang mga kapwa guro at mga katrabaho o kaya sa mga magulang sa pamamagitan ng pagsasalita o paggamit ng kanyang boses. So, how we act and what we do. So, ang sabi po, ang Mote ay isang fast and friendly voice note and
Excuse me po, Kap.
feedbacking tool para sa ating mga estudyante. So, I hope
Provide
po,
mo, Kap.
no, na sa simpleng pagbibigay ko ng pagpapakilala tungkol sa Mote ay magkaroon kayo ng kaunting excitement, no? Kung ano ba itong Mote na ito. So, sa atin pong
Excuse me, Kap.
paggamit ng Mote, una sa lahat, para maging effective po ang ating paggamit nito, inaanyayahan ko po kayo na kunin po, no, yung libreng unlimited na what do you call this? Libreng unlimited free trial ng ating Mote. So, with the help of Kap Buen. Okay po, Kap Buen, isinend ko po sa message ko po sa iyo ang link para po ma-access po ninyo ang atin pong i-share sa mga audience, sa ating mga audience po or live viewers. Okay?
Okay,
Ayan.
provide
So,
po.
I hope po ay kayo na po ang bahalang mag-share po niyan sa ating audience. So, una po sa lahat, para maging effective po ang ating paggamit ng Mote, so inaanyayahan ko po kayo na i-access ang ating libreng unlimited 60 days trial sa paggamit ng Mote para po ma-excite din kayo, no, at masabayan niyo po ako sa ating gagawin ngayong gabi, no? So una sa lahat, ang dapat po nating gawin ay mag-install muna po kayo ng Mote extension sa ating Google Chrome. Okay? So gagawin po nating Google Chrome extension ang Mote. So pupunta lamang po tayo sa Chrome Web Store para ma-install natin ang Mote. And dahil po I assume na ang mga audience natin ngayon ay educators, kindly indicate when you sign up, kindly indicate that you are over 18 years old. And then, gagamit po kayo ng Google bilang signing in credentials ninyo. Yes, dahil po ito ay isang Google app, gagamit po tayo ng Google credentials. So, i-explore po ninyo ang carousel para ma-explain sa inyo kung ano ba ang mga features ng Mote at a glance. At wag po rin nating kalimutan na mag-subscribe sa YouTube channel ng Mote para i-check out ang mga Mote Minutes na kung saan sa loob lamang po ng tig-iisang minuto ay matututuhan natin efficiently kung paano ba magagamit ang Mote. Okay? So I hope po no kayo po ay magkakaroon po ng access po sa ating unlimited free trial. Okay, let me double check kasi po kasali rin po ako sa ating YouTube. Naka-follow din po ako. So pwede ko rin pong i-comment sa ating YouTube chats ang sinasabi ko po na access link para dito sa unlimited features na ito. So I hope you will get to see it. Ayan. So, i-click nyo lamang po ang https://www.mote.com/r/98jefay at magkakaroon na po kayo ng unlimited 60 days free trial nitong Mote natin. Okay. So, first, no, bigyan ko po kayo ng walkthrough tungkol sa paggamit ng Mote. So kapag po magse-set up na tayo ng Mote, una po ay i-install natin ito sa ating Google Chrome browser. So ito po, tingnan natin ang
In the first of
tutorial.
a series of Mote Minutes, I'm going to take you through how you can add the Mote extension to your Chrome browser. You can do this either by clicking the description below. Once you've clicked on the extension user, Mote icon is now there, which indicates you're ready to go. There's a different tool for everyone, so just let Mote know if you're over or under 18. Check the box on the next page and then you're going to sign in with your Google credentials, just as I'm demonstrating here. Once I've done that, I'll be redirected back, and this is a really useful landing page. So the first time that you use it, you can see all the different features of feedback that are available to you through the tool of Mote. There are 12 slides in total, and what I'd really encourage you to do is to explore those. You can of course take a look at all of these features independently, but be sure to subscribe to the Mote YouTube channel, because we're going to be sharing as part of this.
Alright, no? So katulad po ng aking nabanggit, no? Kung tayo po ay mga guro, maaari nating i-install ang Mote na ito sa ating Google Chrome extension. Pwede rin po itong ipa-install sa ating mga estudyante. But instead of saying that they are over 18, they will just say they're below 18. At sasabihin lamang po na sila ay estudyante. And ganun din po ang proseso. Sila po ay magsa-sign in gamit ang kanilang Google credentials. So, no need to worry para sa ating mga estudyante kasi safe po at secure ang paggamit nila ng Mote kahit na ito ay below 18 pa. Alright. So, una sa lahat, para ma-enjoy po natin ang benefits ng Mote, kailangan ay matutuhan natin gumawa ng ating unang Mote. So, paano ba gawin ang ating unang Mote? So, use voice notes to save time and build relationships. So, alam po natin na sa panahon ng pandemya ay nagkaroon tayo ng malaking pagkakahiwa-hiwalay, no? Pero sa tulong po ng mga makabagong teknolohiya, kabilang na nga po ang Mote, ay naging posible na tayo ay magsama-sama at maipagpatuloy ang ating pag-aaral sa pamamagitan ng mga ganitong edtech tools. Kasama po dyan na nabubuong relasyon at ugnayan natin sa ating mga estudyante ay ang hindi lamang simpleng pagtatype ng ating mga mensahe sa kanila, kung hindi ang pagpaparinig sa kanila ng ating mga tinig. So paano ba i-record ang ating unang voice Mote? Okay. So una lamang po sa ating mga Google App integrations, no, katulad ng Google Docs o kaya naman ay Google Slides, Google tawag dito, Google Forms, no, at iba pa pong mga integrations ng Mote, maaari po nating magamit ang Mote na ito. So una po, magbubukas lang tayo ng komento. So we need to, for example, it's a Google Doc, so magbubukas po tayo ng comment. And then, itatap po natin ang Mote icon sa comment na yon since we have already installed the Mote in our Google Chrome extension. So, itatap lang po natin ang Mote icon na makikita doon and then i-accept lang po natin ang permissions na ma-access ang ating mikropono. And then, pwede na tayong mag-record at pipindutin lang po natin ulit ang icon na yan kapag tapos na ang ating pagsasalita. Enjoy po lang natin ang clickable card na iyan sapagkat in just a few clicks away, makakaroon tayo ng voice notes na maaari nating mabuo, mai-save at mai-share sa ating mga gawain sa klase. Okay, so naririto po ang video kung paano isagawa ang ating unang Mote.
This episode of Mote Minutes, we're going to look at how you can create your first Mote. The first thing you need to do is highlight some text and open up a comment. In the pop-up comment box that then appears, go ahead and tap on the Mote icon and accept the relevant permissions. Once you've done this, you're ready to go. So navigating back to the comment box, if you just go ahead and tap once again on the Mote icon, it will automatically start to record everything that you're saying. When you've finished leaving your feedback, tap again on the Mote icon. All that's left for you to do now is to post the comment. This is where the magic of using Mote really happens. Anyone with the Chrome extension installed now has a clickable card that allows for playback, pausing, and easy rewind of the feedback. No one has to leave the file, it all happens in the same window. That's all for now. Please subscribe for more in this series of Mote Minutes.
Alright, so in less than 1 minute, natutuhan po natin kung paano i-record ang ating unang voice note sa pamamagitan ng Mote. So ngayon, allow me to walk you through the key features of Mote. Okay, so unahin po natin ang speech-to-text transcription. So ang transcription, it adds another layer of accessibility for our students. So ang atin pong topic ngayon ay fostering an inclusive and engaging classroom with Mote, hindi po ba? So, ngayon sa key features na speech-to-text transcription ay makikita po natin kung paano nagiging mas inclusive at engaging ang paggamit ng Mote sa ating pagtuturo. So, ano po ba ang functioning ng transcription sa Mote? So, una, let us always go back to our extension at the top of our browser and we simply need to toggle the transcription on. So, choose the most appropriate language for you. And then record as what you usually do before. And then you simply have to tap the pencil icon to review and edit the transcription. And when you are happy with the editing, you can save and exit the post. And then you can post it and paste the link to anywhere that you want to place it to. Okay? So that is how transcription on speech-to-text is done or is being done in Mote, no? So, para ma-imagine natin at makita natin kung paano talaga ito gumagana sa ating mga laptops, naririto muli ang video.
In this episode of Mote Minutes, we're going to take a look at one of Mote's most popular features, audio transcription. To turn this on, click on the Mote extension at the top of your browser, and doing this opens up a Mote menu. Toggling voice transcription on, as I'm demonstrating here, and then choosing your transcription language sets everything up for you. The next step is to highlight the part of the file that you would like to insert your comment on and then to click on the Add a Comment button. As we learnt from the previous episode, to record your audio feedback in Mote, tap once on the icon to start and again to finish. To view and edit the transcription for this particular audio file, tap once on the purple pencil icon that appears in the bottom right hand corner of your comment. Doing this will automatically play the feedback to you so you can hear it, and it will also allow you to make any changes to the text that you see fit. Once you're happy with the transcript, the process is straightforward. Click on Save, Exit, and then you can post the comment right into that file. That's all for now. Please subscribe for more Mote Minutes.
Alright. So nakita po natin, no, isa sa mga key features ng speech-to-text transcription ng Mote ay pwede po nating i-edit ang transcription. Let's face it, no, hindi tayo English language native speakers. So ibig sabihin, posible na hindi eksaktong na-capture ng technology yung ating sinabi dahil sa ibang paraan ng pag-pronounce natin, di po ba? So sa pamamagitan po ng editing tool na pencil icon na sinasabi nga sa ating Mote transcription feature ay maaari nating iwasto yung transcription na na-pick up ng edtech tool na ito para sa atin. Okay? So this is very efficient for us, especially educators na gumagawa po ng mga voice notes with transcriptions. Okay. So, yung pangalawa po na key feature ng Mote ay ang tinatawag nating translation. So, translation is very helpful for ELL students or English language learners to engage with learning and to grow, no? So, yes, ang basic language po o ang origin language na gagamitin po para sa translation ay English. So, if you wanted to translate what you recorded on Mote to other languages, other national languages, that is really possible. And there's a various range of choices para po ma-translate ito. So, disclaimer, ang translation po na ito ay language from the other countries. So, may Tagalog transcription na rin po ito or Filipino transcription. So, for example, you recorded your instruction in English because you are teaching an English subject, science subject, math subject, and other subjects which are taught in English. Ang translation po nito ay maaari ninyong piliin sa wikang Filipino. Ibig sabihin, mas diverse ang wika na makikita at maririnig ng ating mga estudyante, mas inclusive ito para sa kanila at mas engaging. Dahil, let's face it, no, hindi lahat ng ating mga estudyante ay nakakaintindi ng English ng malaliman, no? Pero kapag ginamitan natin ito ng translation gamit ang ating national language, ay maaaring ito ay mas maunawaan ng iba pang mga estudyante na nakakaunawa ng wikang Filipino. Another disclaimer, ang Filipino po ay hindi Tagalog lang, no? So move on na po tayo sa mga issue natin sa wika, no? So ang Filipino po ay ating pambansa at opisyal na wika at kinakatawan po nito ang iba't iba pang mga wika sa iba't ibang lalawigan ng ating bansa. So, very helpful po talaga ito, lalong-lalo na kung ginagamit natin ang translation mula sa wikang Ingles patungo sa wikang Filipino. At kung meron po tayong mga foreigner students, maaari pong makinabang din po sila sa translation feature ng Mote dahil maiintindihan po nila ang nirecord natin sa wikang Ingles patungo sa kanilang mga native languages. Okay? So, ito po yung paraan para magamit natin ang translation. So we always go back to the extension, to our browser extension sa taas po ng ating Google Chrome extension. And let us always ensure that transcription is toggled on. And then you are now going to record as what you do as usual. And then tap the pencil icon to review and edit the transcript. And then when you are happy, save. And then you can exit and then post what you have recorded. So, if you notice, related po yung transcription sa translation. Okay, so yung kanina po kasi ay isinulat kung ano yung ating inirecord na boses, pero ang additional feature po na maibigay sa atin ng translation ay after matranscribe ang ating sinabi, maaari din natin itong i-translate sa ibang wika na nais natin. Good news, sa Pilipinas, kasali po ang wikang Filipino para matranslate ang ating mga in-record sa wikang Ingles. Okay? So ito po yung walkthrough kung paano makikita ang translation sa ating voice notes.
If you work with any students for whom English might not be their first language, this Mote Minute is going to be for you. Join me as we take a quick look at how easy it is to translate your motes. Working across files within Google, open up a comment and then go ahead with recording your Mote. Once you're happy with what you've recorded, just tap on the edit button to review the transcript. Make any changes that you might need and then tap on the save button. This time we're not going to exit, just tap on translate and then choose the language that you would like your Mote to be translated into. In this case I'm going to choose Spanish. Once this is done, you will see that it instantly translates the transcript into the language of my choice. Once it's been translated, it's ready for me to share. All that I need to do is to exit out of the transcript pop-up box, return to the comment, and then just tap on the blue comment button. And there it is, ready for the student to access the next time that they jump into this file. That's all for now. Thanks for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos and announcements from the team at Mote.
All right. So let me also clarify na ang atin pong translation ay sa transcription lamang makikita, no? Hindi po matatranslate yung boses na record natin. So, kung ano po yung boses natin na ni-record, yun talaga ang maririnig ng ating mga audience, no? Pero yung transcription and translation nito, yun naman po ang pwede nating ma-edit at mabago. Okay? So let me just clarify that, no? So hindi po pwedeng baguhin ang boses natin, pero kung gusto mo pong ma-edit at gumawa ng panibago, anytime pwede rin naman po. But let me just clarify nga po and emphasize na ang pwede pong ma-edit sa feature na ito ay ang transcription and translation natin. Okay, so I hope that is clear. So another feature that I will be sharing with you is the use of the Mote pad. So ano ba itong Mote pad? The Mote pad enables users to capture voice notes anywhere. So ibig pong sabihin, we are able to access our voice recording tool anywhere, no? Basta't ikaw po ay may device at may internet connection, maaari mong i-record ang iyong boses gamit ang Mote pad. So here, how do we do it? So again, you tap the extension to open your Mote pad and then click where it says record a Mote voice note. And then a link is automatically copied to the clipboard. And then you simply have to paste this to Google Classroom and it will automatically convert into a Mote card. So yan po yung kagandahan ng Mote pad natin. Okay. So ano ba itong Mote pad na ito? So hindi ko na po patatagalin. Ipakita na natin ano ba ang Mote pad.
In this special episode of Mote Minutes, we're going to be looking at how you can use Motepad to record voice notes absolutely anywhere. Jumping straight into Google Classroom, this particular student has turned in a piece of work that lives outside of Google. It's a web page built with the brilliant Adobe Spark page. Tapping the Mote icon in the top right hand corner, I can record my voice feedback into the Motepad without leaving this page. I'd like to check just to make sure the transcript is okay, and you'll notice it's picked everything up perfectly. All that's left for me to do is to exit out and to copy the link. With the link copied to my clipboard, I can navigate back to Google Classroom and go straight into the private comment for this student's piece of work. Pasting it in nice and easily, I then post it back to the student, and there it is. They now have my Mote as part of their assignment that they can review. That's all for now. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, happy moting.
Alright, so nakita po natin, no, kung ano po ang efficiency ng Motepad at kung kaano ito kadaling gamitin para sa atin. So, simple lang po, no? Dahil automatically na nag-generate po ito ng link para sa atin kapag nag-record tayo sa ating Motepad. Maaari po nating i-paste ang link na ito sa kung saan natin gustong ilagay. So like what I've said, no? Ito po ay may integration sa Google Classroom natin, sa Google Docs natin, sa iba pang mga Google Apps, even with Canva and Wakelet and many more, no? So pwede po nating magamit ang mga recorded voice notes natin using the Motepad anywhere. So how convenient it is for each and every one of us. And let me also remind each and everyone na hindi lang sa teacher gagana ang Mote na ito. Even your students can enjoy the power of Motepad. So pwede po sila, basta meron po silang Mote extension sa kanilang Google Chrome browser, ay ma-enjoy po nila ang benefits ng pagre-record gamit ang Mote. Alright? So, ano naman po ang susunod na feature natin, no? So, pang-apat na po ito, no? Yung una natin ay speech-to-text transcription, pangalawa po ay ang translation, pangatlo ay ang Motepad na pinaliwanag kani-kanina lang, at ngayon naman po ay ipakikilala sa inyo ang Motebook. Yes, Motebook, hindi po notebook, no? So, ang Motebook naman ay lugar wherein we can save our notes to save more time for teachers. So, hindi po nasasayang ang lahat ng mga ni-record nating voice notes natin sa ating Motepad. Kasi ang mga ito po ay napupunta sa ating mga sa ating Motebook. Okay? So, pwede nating i-organize ang ating mga recorded voice notes sa ating Motebook. Pwede nating palitan ng mga pangalan nito para aware tayo kung saan natin ito ginamit, at ang mga ito po ay maaari nating magamit muli kung ating mamarapatin. So paano ba tayo mag-save ng ating mga ni-record na voice notes sa ating Motebook? So this is how we do it. Again, we always go back to our extension at top of our browser, and we always ensure that the transcription is toggled on and re-record as before. We always tap the pencil icon to review and edit our transcription, and we rename it. Okay, so we always not forget to rename our recorded voice note to be saved in our Motebook. Okay? So, paano ba natin ito makikita and paano ba natin ma-access ang ating Motebook? So, we simply have to open up a comment, long press that icon, and then tap Mote name you wish to bring in. So, again, no? So, kapag nilong press po natin, kunwari, nasa Google Docs po tayo, you wanted to create a comment. So, pag kinlik mo po yung comment icon sa ating Google Docs, dahil naka-install sa ating browser, Google Chrome extension, ang Mote, maaari pong lalabas kaagad ang ating Mote. When you long press the Mote icon, lalabas ang ating mga ni-record sa ating Motebook, at maaari mo lamang i-click ang nais mong ilagay bilang komento. So you don't need to go to another browser or to explore another tab, because right there and then, in the place where you are working, just long press the comment, and then in making a comment, just long press the Mote icon, and there you go, lalabas po ang nais mong ilagay na komento gamit ang mga previous Mote recordings mo. So how efficient it is. So ito po yun, no? Para ma-imagine natin kung paano ginagamit ang Motebook, here it is.
If you find yourself repeating feedback across assignments and for different students, this episode of Mote Minutes demonstrating how to use Motebook will definitely be for you. The process is really very simple. To begin with, you need to record a Mote and then open up the pop-up that allows you to review both audio and transcript. When you're happy with this and you're ready to save a Mote to your Motebook, all that you need to do is click on Save As and choose an appropriate name for the Mote. Anything saved to your Motebook can be accessed anywhere that you can leave a Mote. In this case, we're going to see it in action as we jump into a second piece of student work. To access Motebook from this new file, all that you need to do is long press on the Mote icon where you would normally tap once to start recording. With this long press, you will open up your Motebook and instantly see any saved Motes. All that's left for you to do now is to tap once on the title of the Mote that you wish to bring into this new file. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't forget to subscribe for more Mote Minutes.
Alright, no? So, ganun po, no? So, sa sample na nakita natin, aside from Google Docs, sa sample na nakita natin, nagamit po natin ang Motebook sa Google Slides. Okay? So, how efficient it is really. So, another feature na ipakikita ko po sa inyo ay ang My Activity page ng ating Mote. Okay? So, meron po tayong My Activity page sa ating Mote, na kung saan makikita ang overview ng lahat ng Mote activity natin. And here, you will be amazed kung paano po napakaganda ng benepisyo na naibibigay nito sa ating mga guro at sa ating mga estudyante. Again, fostering inclusivity and engagement in our classrooms, no? So first, no, pagpunta po natin pag nag-login po tayo sa ating Mote account, we simply have again to go to My Activity and Engagement tab. We open a new tab, and then from there, we can listen to or download our Mote our voice notes, and then we can go to the icon. We can look at the icon to indicate if it has been viewed or listened to or understood by your students. And there is also an option wherein your students can say, I need help. Okay? So even without saying anything or responding anything through text or voice, ang estudyante po natin ay mamomonitor natin kung first, nakita nila ang ating voice Mote. It's either nabasa nila yung transcription nito or translation nito, o kung napakinggan nila ang ating nirecord na boses, o kaya naman itatap lang po nila ang thumb up button kung ito po ay kanilang naintindihan, or may iba po silang icon na pwedeng itap kung ito po ay kanilang na-love o kaya naman if they happen to need help, no? Or support para po sa particular na paksa natin. Alright? So, nais ko pong i-emphasize po yon. Okay, sorry po. Alright. So, napakaganda po, no? Na ito po ay isa sa mga key features sa My Activity page ng ating Mote profile. Okay. So, aside from that, no, pwede rin po nating i-click ulit ang ating mga Mote activities para makita natin yung original context nito. For example, ang voice note na ito, for example, na nakikita natin sa ating My Activity dashboard ay nirecord natin sa Google Classroom, o kaya naman sa private comment, o kaya naman sa Google Slides, Google Docs, or Google Forms. Ikiklik lang po natin yon at pupunta tayo sa lugar kung saan natin iyon ginamit. How beautiful it is. Okay? Also, pwede rin po tayong ilagay sa landing page ng ating voice notes, no? Kung nais nating makita at mapakinggan ito. Also, pwede rin po nating i-filter ang ating mga estudyante batay sa kung sino na ang nakapakinig ng ating voice notes at kung nais nating makita kung halimbawa ang estudyante ba natin ay nakaunawa na sa ating mga instructions o kaya naman ay kung kailangan nila ng tulong. Alright? So, lahat po ng yan ay makikita natin sa My Activity dashboard sa ating Mote browser. Okay. So, para mas ma-imagine pa rin po natin, here's a short video to walk you through.
In this Mote Minute, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the Teacher's Activity dashboard. To access the dashboard, click once on the Chrome extension icon at the top of your browser, and then scroll down and tap once where it says My Activity and Engagement. This will open up a new tab containing all of your Mote activity. I'm scrolling down to a Mote that I'm interested in, and I'll share what's possible. First of all, I can listen to or download the audio, but what's really useful is what appears to the left. As a teacher, I can see whether a Mote has been viewed, listened to, and if the student has responded positively. Another awesome feature of the Activity dashboard is that I can view the original context of where a Mote was first left. In this case, I'm reminded it's a Google Classroom assignment, and I can even leave an emoji to let the student know that they're on the right track. A final option on the Activity dashboard is to view a Mote's landing page. This allows you to listen to and see a Mote's transcription. To close this episode, it's worth noting that you will get a daily email of Mote engagements. This summarises the data available from the Activity dashboard. That's all for now. Please don't forget to subscribe for more Mote Minutes.
Yes, no? Ganun po ka-religious ang ginagawa ng Mote sa atin. So every day, each day, ina-update po tayo ng Mote sa mga activities natin. So aside from visiting anytime the My Activity dashboard sa ating Mote account, maaari pong automatically each day po yan, religious po yan, walang humpay, walang ampat po yan, na ibibigay sa atin ng Mote ang ating mga Mote activities. Kahit hindi ka nag-record sa araw na iyon, magkakaroon po ng update na ibibigay sa'yo. Kasi posible na ang voice note na na-record mo ngayon ay hindi ka agad na-access o binasa o pinakinggan ng iyong estudyante. Maaaring ito ay pakikinggan pa niya sa ibang araw. So sa araw na pinakinggan na niya ito, ma-notify ka pa rin. At malalaman mo kung ilang estudyante ang mga nakapakinig ng iyong voice notes o kaya naman ay kung naintindihan nila ito o kung nais nilang humingi ng tulong sa iyo, yes, lahat po yan ay ma-update araw-araw sa inyong email. Okay? So, yan po yung benepisyo na naibibigay sa atin ng ating My Activity page ng ating Mote. Okay, another feature na ikatutuwa po ng ating mga math and science teachers ay ang STEM mode. Yes, pwede po nating ilagay sa STEM mode ang ating Mote. Capture math and science with STEM mode. So bakit nga ba? Yes, alam na po natin yan. Nasa STEM, marami po tayong mga formula na kailangang gamitin. At hindi po pwede ang ordinary keyboard natin, ang ordinary keyboard features natin para maisagawa yan. Sa pamamagitan ng STEM mode, again, sa ating Google Chrome extension, i-ensure lang po natin that STEM mode is toggled on. And then, modes appear with notation. So, may mga notation na po at ang mga equation ay pwede nating i-edit gamit ang Mote Scientific Notation Editor natin. How efficient is that? Di po ba? So, hindi lang mga simpleng salita ang pwede nating i-edit sa ating mga transcription at translation. Maaari din po nating gamitin ang STEM mode para ma-edit natin ang mga formula na nais natin para sa ating mga estudyante. Okay. So, yan po ang isa sa mga amazing features na kahit ako ay napawaw. As a Filipino language teacher, hindi ko ito masyadong nagagamit pero natuwa ako para sa ating mga STEM teachers. Yes. Okay. So, proud na proud po ako na ibahagi yan sa inyo. Okay, another key feature na ibabahagi ko po sa inyo ay ang sticky notes. Okay. So, ito naman, makikita natin how engaging it is to use sticky notes. Kasi tayo pong ang mga estudyante po natin ay mahilig magdikit-dikit ng kung ano-anong mga sticky notes, di po ba? So, ang Mote ay may ganoon din pong feature sa pamamagitan ng paglalagay ng boses sa ating mga sticky notes, no? So, we can add voice notes anywhere with sticky notes. So, paano ba yan gawin? So, una, find web resource to share. So, una muna, for example, gusto mo na i-share ang iyong sticky note sa Canva o kaya naman ay sa Wakelet. Alright? O kaya sa iba pang platform na gusto mong paglagyan. So, make sure na naka-ready po yon. And then, pag ready na yon, mag-record ka na po ng iyong Mote gamit ang Notepad. And then, mayroon pong URL or link na makikita pagkatapos mo mag-record at ang URL link na yon ay maaari mong ilagay sa panibagong lugar na pwede mong ilagay sa kahit sa anong lugar sa page na nais mong paglagyan. For example, ito po ay isang Canva slide. Pwede mong ilagay kahit saang bahagi ng Canva slide at mapakikinggan po iyon on click ng iyong mga audience. Alright? So kung ito po ay, for example, ikaw po ay nagbibigay ng task para sa iyong mga estudyante at para sa iyo hindi sapat na isinulat mo lang sa Google Docs o kaya sa Google Slides o kaya naman sa Canva ang iyong instruction at gusto mong magdagdag ng paliwanag dito, then pwede ka mag-record ng iyong boses at i-link doon ang iyong na-record sa iyong Notepad. So, how efficient it is also and engaging to use. So, para mas ma-imagine at matuwa tayo sa sticky notes, ito po kung paano siya ginagamit. Panoorin natin.
Introducing Sticky Notes and our new Share to Classroom feature. Having found a web page that I want to share with my class, I'm going to use a Notepad to record a voice note. Once it's been recorded, I can click once on My Activity and Engagement to access my activity dashboard. And now I'm here, you'll see that all voice notes recorded outside of Google have a Share to Classroom button. Clicking this allows me to choose the class and how I wish to share the link with my students. To see exactly what a sticky Mote looks like, I'm going to demonstrate the experience for a member of my class that has Mote installed, and here we are. Clicking on the link and waiting for the countdown, they're taken directly to the page on which the Mote was recorded, and this is where we see the beauty of a sticky Mote. The student can listen to my voice note in its original context, even able to scroll and reopen the Mote if they wish to. So what does it look like for students that haven't got Mote installed? Well, from Google Classroom, when they click on the link, they're taken to the landing page for that voice note. They have the audio card they can interact with, the transcript, and they can even click on the link to be taken directly to the context that the Mote was originally recorded in. That's all for now. Please don't forget to subscribe for more from the team at Mote.
Yes, so additional information po, no? Maliban sa paggamit ng sticky notes natin. So what if ginamit natin ang Mote, ang sticky notes natin, pero ang mga estudyante natin o ang audience na gagamit nito, for example, colleague natin or parents na pinagbigyan natin ng content na ito o ng material na ito ay hindi naman nag-install ng kanyang Mote sa kanyang Google Chrome extension dahil ibang laptop, for example, or device ang kanyang ginagamit, no? Don't worry kasi available pa rin. No? Dadalhin ka sa landing page ng Mote na kung saan mapapakinggan mo pa rin ang audio recording na ito gamit ang landing page. Okay? So dadalhin ka lamang sa Mote, sa isang Mote page na kung saan naroroon ang nirecord na boses at maa-access mo po ito. Alright? So, tandaan na ang pwede lamang maka-access ng mga recorded activities mo sa Mote ay syempre yung mga gusto mo lang na pagbigyan nito. So, kung ito po ay unlisted, hindi ito maa-access ng kahit sino, kahit na i-visit nila ang iyong My Activity page. Okay? So, kung ano lamang po ang na-share mo, ito po ay maa-access po nila kahit wala po silang browser extension. Alright, so that is about the sticky notes. Okay. Another is the use of audio QR codes. So, ang audio QR codes, you can add your voice everywhere. No? So, ganun din po ang function ng sticky notes natin except naging QR code po ang itsura nito instead of a link. Okay? So, audio QR codes, maa-access natin when we open our Notepad and then we record our voice note as usual and we can easily share to QR code and save or drag the QR code wherever you want it. So, same with sticky notes. Ang sticky notes po ay a link na pwede po nating i-paste sa kahit anong platform. Pwede rin naman pong gawin yon gamit ang mga QR codes natin which are also available sa ating Notepad, sa ating notebook at ma-visit po ang mga yan sa ating My Activity page. Okay? So, yan po, no, ang lahat-lahat ng mga key features ng paggamit natin ng Mote. Alright, sige po, hinga muna tayo ng konti para ma-absorb po natin ang ating mga natutuhan tungkol sa mga key features ng Mote. Ayan po. Sige, so Kap, okay pa po ba tayo sa ating mga audience?
Yes po, Kap. Okay lang po, Kap. Nanood yung mga viewers natin. Siguro
Okay.
napawaw sa mga pinakita yung lahat ng mga features po.
Okay, kasi po baka masyado ng overwhelming po yung ipinakita nating Mote features. But of course, no, ang mga ito naman po ay madaling-madali po nating magagawa kung, again, no, i-access natin yung libreng 60 days free trial natin sa Mote. Okay? So again, I invite everyone po, no, na i-access ang ating 60 days free trial. Yan po ay nasa live chat natin. I-share po namin yan ni Kapwen kanina. So feel free to access that para habang tayo po ay nagkakaroon ng demonstration and walkthrough ay ma-enjoy din po ninyo at ma-explore ninyo sa inyong mga sariling devices. Okay. So without further ado, we proceed to the integrations, no po, Kap? Okay, so ituloy na po natin. Sige po. So after po natin na mapasadahan ang key features ng Mote, ngayon po ay ma-excite na po tayo, no, sa mga integrations nito. So like what I've said, ang number one integration po nito ay ang mga Google Tools. Of course. Okay, kasi ito po ay isang Google Chrome extension na available po, no, sa ating browser. At syempre, bilang Wakelet Ambassador, pinopromote ko rin po ang Mote integration sa Wakelet at isang Canva lover. Sinasabi ko rin po sa inyo na malaki ang integration nito sa Canva. Alright? So, wag na po nating patagalin ang ating excitement. So, una sa lahat, nais kong ihatid sa inyo na ang Mote po ay may integration sa ating Google Classroom in terms of giving personalized voice feedback for each of our students. Yes, pwede po tayong magbigay ng personalized voice feedback as a class o kaya naman as a student, as individual students. Okay? So, very efficient po yan. So, paano po ba yan gagawin? Medyo na-walk through na kayo kanina. Ito naman po yung application integration ng paggamit ng Mote natin sa Google Classroom in terms of giving feedback. First, you can please take note that you can leave individual voice feedback either in line or in body of a document or as a private comment. So you can simply tap the Mote button to start or finish your recording, and then press the post button when you're done. And that's all. Your students can now hear your feedback. Okay, so kung paano po magagamit ang feedback ng boses natin sa Google Classroom, here's another sample video.
In this episode of Mote Minutes, we're going to be looking at how teachers can leverage the amazing power of Mote's integration with Google Classroom as part of the assignment grading workflow. First of all, open up a piece of student work to access Classroom's familiar feedback interface. As I'm doing here, take some time to review the student work, and when you're ready, click once on the now familiar Mote icon. Doing this allows you to record some voice feedback as a private comment that will go directly back to the student as part of their assignment. As we've done previously, once you've made your recording, you can check the transcript and then share it with the student by simply posting it back to them. That wraps up another Mote Minute. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more in the series. See you next time!
Alright, no? So, nakita po natin, no? Pwede po natin gamitin ang mga voice notes natin sa ating Google Classroom interface. For example, gusto nating ilagay sa stream ang ating announcement. O kaya naman, ilagay natin ang comment natin, ang voice note natin, ang voice notes natin sa student submission as a private comment. Or even dun sa mismong submission po nila, no? Sa Google Docs, for example, na kanilang ipinasa, or Google Slides, or any output for that matter, no? I-click nyo lamang po ang comment, and then lalabas na po ang ating notepad. Again, if you want to record a new voice note, pwedeng short press po, and then do the recording. If you want naman to reuse pre-recorded voice note, long press po ang gagawin natin. And anytime, anywhere, pwede po kayong mag-iwan ng personalized feedback sa inyo pong mga estudyante. So that is the first integration of Mote with Google Classroom. So,
In this episode of Mote Minutes,
okay, tapos na yan, no? So, pangalawa po ay pagbibigay natin ng nais ko pong i-emphasize na ang pagbibigay po natin, no, ng komento sa Google Classroom, katulad ng nabanggit ko kanina, ay pwedeng ibigay as individual student or as a class. So, yan na po yung ating ipakitang sample kanina, no? So, pwede rin po nating ipakita yan, magamit ang Mote natin sa ating mga Google Slides. So, amazing kung paano magagamit ang Mote sa ating mga Google Slides. Not only in giving comments, but for featuring our voice notes in our Google Slides. So, we can embed audio easily into our Google Slides and making voice notes accessible to everyone. So just try to imagine, fellow educators, kung meron kang isang activity na gustong i-collaborate ng iyong mga estudyante. At kahit na hindi sila magkakasama, they can do it synchronously or asynchronously kung sila po ay gagamit ng Mote extension. For example, gusto mong pagawin sila ng podcast, pwedeng gawin po sa Google Slides template natin. O kaya gusto nating ipasuri ang isang pelikula at nais mong i-record ang kanilang panunuri sa pamamagitan ng pagre-record ng boses nila at ipe-present ito sa Google Slides. Pwedeng po nilang i-embed ang kanilang Mote recording sa mga Google Slides na ito. We just simply have to share with them our templates our Google Slides templates at maa-access na po nila ang ating at magagawa na po nila synchronously or asynchronously ang ating activity. And there are several ways na kung saan ma-enjoy ng ating mga estudyante ang pakikinig sa kanilang sariling boses at ang engagement na nabibigay na ito sa kanilang karanasan sa pagkatuto. Okay? So, Mote for Google Slides, it's very easy. First, you simply have to open Google Slides, of course. Click the Mote button above the slide deck. Move window to allow the best view of the slide, and then tap to record. Insert the recording whenever you want to place it, and then you can also move and resize the speaker icon so that it will look nicely on your Google Slides presentation. Okay? So, ganun lang po kasimple ang integration ng Google Slides at para mas makita natin kung paano ito ginagawa, let me walk you through.
In this episode of Mote Minutes, we're really excited to introduce you to Mote for Google Slides. With the latest version of our extension installed, you'll notice that the Mote icon appears just above the slide deck that you're working on. Tapping once on this button will activate a pop-up window from which you can start to record your voice note. Once finished, you can play the audio back for review, rewind it, or even delete it if you'd like to start again. When you're happy with how it sounds, just click on the insert button and Mote will do all of the hard work for you. Within seconds, your audio file will appear on the slide that you're working on. When it's in, you can resize, move, and even change the way that it offers playback in presentation mode. If you decide to share the file with anyone else to edit, view, or present, the voice note will also be instantly accessible to them. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really hope that you enjoy Mote for Slides.
That's all
Please don't
about.
forget to subscribe, and until next time, keep moting.
Alright, so yan po yung paggamit natin ng Google Slides integration sa ating Mote. Okay, so if we have time later, marami po akong sample activities na pwedeng i-share sa inyo kung paano nagagamit ang Google Slides templates natin para sa mga classroom activities natin, mga experiments natin, any kind of presentation, anumang subject yan, math, computation man yan, or araling panlipunan man yan, and many other activities that you can imagine, pwede natin pong gawin yan sa Google Slides and its integration with Mote. Okay? So another thing na pwede po nating paggamitan ng Mote ay ang integration nito sa Google Forms. Here, we enhance accessibility of our Google Forms. So paano ba gamitin ang Mote sa ating Google Forms? Of course, first, we need to accept the permissions for Mote in our Google Form. And then we open a Google form. We simply have to tap the Mote icon to record into as many questions as you would like to share. And then, you can simply share. Good news is, you can also require audio answers from your students as they answer your Google Forms if you wanted them to answer using their voices. Okay? So, very accessible po ang Mote sa Google Forms natin. First, when you are creating your question and when you wanted your students to answer also using their voices. Okay? So, hindi mapipeke, no? So, sabi natin, paano ba tayo magkakaroon ng mga authentic assessments na hindi machi-cheating ng ating mga estudyante? So, ito na po yung sagot. Accessible for them, pwede nilang iparinig ang kanilang mga boses, authentic po ito, at hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na, hindi ikaw ang sumagot nito. Kasi boses talaga ng estudyante natin ang ating maririnig. So how it is being done? Let us watch this video again.
One of the most popular feature requests is here. In this episode of Mote Minutes, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Mote for Google Forms. With Mote installed and working in Google Forms, you'll notice a Mote icon appears when you create a new question. Tap this once and audio will be captured instantly. When you're happy, click Done and then click again anywhere else on the page. Within seconds, you'll have a clickable Mote card that will allow you to listen to that voice note straight away. Add as many questions as you want and then share the form as you would normally. As a viewer of the form, anyone with Mote installed is able to listen to the voice note as many times as they would like. When they're ready, respondents can now reply with either text or their own voice note by tapping on the Mote button. After listening back through their notes, all that's left to do is to press Submit. I'm delighted to let you know that Mote will now save you valuable time in Google Sheets as well, as it's now possible to listen to voice notes from within the spreadsheet itself. That's all for now. Please don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, keep on moting.
Alright, okay po. So, yan po, no, kung paano naman daw po natin maaaring magamit ang Mote sa Google Forms. Okay, so another integration ay ang Mote for Google Docs. Here, we can embed audio into our Google Docs. So, ang ating boring na text na ginagawa ay pwede na nating buhayin ngayon sa pamamagitan ng pag-create ng hypermotes natin o paglalagay ng boses sa ating mga Google Docs. So, ano ba ang Mote for Docs? So again, para ma-access ito, we simply have to open Google Docs, of course, highlight the text or select an image that you wanted to integrate Mote recording into, and then you tap the hypermote button, record your voice note, and mission accomplished. That's it. You are already able to record your voice within your Google Docs. Alright, so again, no, pwedeng, di ba, usong-uso po sa mga Google Docs natin ang pagha-hyperlink. So here, we call it a hypermote. Okay? So pwede nating i-embed ang boses natin sa mga salita, hindi as a comment, kung hindi, yung word na yon na nais nating lagyan ng boses o kaya yung image na yon sa ating Google Docs na gusto nating lagyan ng boses, ay pwedeng-pwede po nating gawin sa pamamagitan ng Mote for Docs. Okay? So again, this is how we do it.
If you have ever wanted to embed audio into Google Docs, this Mote Minute on Hypermotes is going to be a must-watch for you. The first thing that you will need to do is to select the anchor for the hypermote. I'm choosing text, but you can also choose images. Once this is done, just tap on the Add Hypermote button just above the familiar Google Docs comment icon. And that's it. All that you need to do now is to click on the Mote icon to start capturing audio. When you've finished your audio message, tap on the check mark and then click on Insert to add this hypermote into the body of your Google Doc. Anyone with Mote installed can access the Mote card complete with audio and transcription just by clicking on the link. How cool is that? That's all for now. Until next time, keep on moting.
Okay, so how efficient it is to use Mote in Google Docs as well. Okay, so na-discuss po natin ang Mote integration sa Google Classroom. Okay, amazing. So Google Slides, another wow. So Google Forms, and of course, most common na ginagamit po natin kasama ang ating mga estudyante at sa mga trabaho natin ay ang Google Docs. So yung best 4 apps na yan, no? Sa Google ang pinaka-paborito nating gamitin sa ating pagtuturo. But wait, there's more. Yes, meron pa po, no? So
If you have ever wanted
pwede pa rin po nating i-integrate ang ating Mote sa Gmail natin. Yes, kapag po tayo ay nagsasagawa o nagpapadala ng mensahe, pwede nating samahan yan ng ating voice notes sa pamamagitan ng ating mga Gmail. So paano nga ba ito isagawa? Na huwag na nating patagalin. Narito po ang short demo tungkol dyan. Ay, nawala. Okay, masyado akong na-excite doon. Okay, sige po. Ito, panoorin daw po natin.
Hello and welcome back to another Mote Minute. In this episode, we're going to take a look at Mote for Gmail. Once you've given permissions to the latest version of Mote, you're ready to go. Opening up a new message, you'll notice there's a Mote icon to the right of the send button. Go ahead and tap this and you can start to record your voice straight away. When you finish capturing the audio, just tap once on the Mote button in the middle of that pop-up. And that's it. You now have a clickable Mote card inside your message. Before you send the email, you can play back the audio and you can even delete it if you'd like to start again. When you're happy, just press send as you would normally. We're now going to take a quick look at what happens for the recipient. In this case, Jim has the latest version of Mote installed, and he is therefore able to listen to the voice note directly and from within the message. On the other hand, Dwight doesn't have Mote installed, but no problem. He can still listen to the Mote and access the transcript by clicking on the image to view its landing page. That's all for now. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, if you'd like to keep up to date with the latest news from the team at Mote, please don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, keep on moting.
Amazing. So, nung una, no, hindi ko na-imagine na pwede rin palang gamitin ang Mote, no, ang boses natin sa pagpapadala ng email. So, how efficient is that? So, just try to imagine, no? Halimbawa, ang iyong padadalhan ng email ay hindi nakakaintindi ng wikang Ingles. Pwede mong i-record ang iyong boses, no, sa wikang Ingles, pero may transcription siyang mababasa at may translation sa wika na nais mo. So, ganun na po ka-efficient ngayon ang trabaho natin sa email natin at hindi na po natin kailangan mag-alala dahil napakaganda po ng presentasyon ng ating boses. Now, baka sabihin ninyo, bakit kailangan ko pa ng Mote kung pwede namang gamitin ang translation or transcription feature ng Gmail natin? Well, of course, iba naman ang ino-offer ng Mote, no? Ng integration ng Mote sa Gmail. Kasi dito sa Gmail, gamit ang Mote integration natin, maririnig talaga mismo ng pinadalahan natin ng email ang boses natin na nagsasalita at may transcription at translation po ito nakasama. Unlike sa pagpapadala natin ng email lamang, hindi maririnig ang boses kahit na ito ay gamitan man natin ng translation. Okay? So ito na po, no, dadako na po tayo sa huling integration na aking ibabahagi sa inyo. Pero huli man daw ay at magaling ay the best pa rin. Bakit? Dahil personally, ang integrations po na aking tatalakayin sa inyo ay dalawa sa aking mga pinaka-paboritong Mote integrations. Yan po ay walang iba kung hindi to embed our audio into our favorite tools and no other than Wakelet and Canva, and of course, many more. So, paano po ba isasagawa ang Mote integration sa Wakelet, Canva at iba pang sites? First, you simply have to visit Wakelet, Canva, or any site that allows for embeds. And then, use the Mote pad to record your voice note. Simply paste the automatically copied URL, and that's it. You can resize and share your Mote recordings on Wakelet, Canva, and other platforms. So again, no, pwede rin po natin gamitin ang Mote integration sa Wakelet, Canva, and other platforms gamit ang sticky Motes o kaya naman ang QR codes or simply yung URL link, no, na sinasabi dito ay pwede nating isagawa. Okay? So, for more than 1 year, ay nagagamit na po ang integration ng Mote sa Wakelet at sa Canva. At ako po as a teacher, I really enjoy doing this. Okay? So, kung paano po nakikita ang Mote integration natin sa Wakelet or Canva, panoorin po natin.
In just a few clicks, it's now possible to add your voice to Wakelet collections using Mote. First of all, when you've got our extension installed, just tap once on the Mote button at the top right of your browser. Then you're going to record your voice directly into the Mote pad by tapping where it says Record a Mote. With the link to that voice note automatically copied to my clipboard, I can now return to my collection and very simply paste that address here. You will now see that I have a fully functional Mote card embedded within this Wakelet collection. We cannot wait to see the innovative ways in which you and your learners utilise this new partnership between Mote and Wakelet, bringing voice to your collections.
Let's see. Okay, so that's it, no? Yan po ang ating integrations po, no, sa paggamit natin ng Mote. Okay, so dito muna po natin ikakat ang ating presentation at titingnan po natin, hintayin po natin ulit si Cap Buen sa ating presentation. Okay po.
Yes po, Kap.
Yes, okay po ba tayo sa ating presentation, Cap? Kaya pa bang ipagpatuloy sa ating certifications na po ang susunod natin? Interested pa kaya ang ating audience, Cap, para sa Mote certification?
Okay, ayan. So, ano po ba, Kap? Ipakita natin? Okay po. Okay, sige. So, open ko muna yung, so, allow me to share screen? Up?
Yes po, stop sharing po ako.
Okay, sige. Okay, so, ayan. Hopefully nakikita po yung screen. Okay, so, I'm now in my, one of my collections sa Wakelet. So, what I will do is, share ko lang entire screen para mas makita ano yung mga pinupuntahan ko. Okay? So, ayan. So, una ay dito tayo muna sa mga ano natin dito sa itaas po. Okay? So, ayan, dito po muna tayo sa extension natin. So, ito yung extension natin. So, let's click this one. Okay, so click and then so let's click this one. Okay. So, sign in ko muna. Okay, so ni-sign out ko. So, at least nakita nyo po. Okay, so paano natin mina-manipulate yung ano natin. Mote kung ang gamit natin ay via sa ating extension. Okay? Okay, so continue. Okay. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so this side. Okay. Okay, class. Open this link in Wakelet for your pre-assessment in our class in Science 10. Ayan, check natin. Okay. Tapos, ito tayo dito. Okay, parang naghahang. Okay, for a while Okay, so kunin natin yung link. Tapos, lagyan natin dito sa ating collection. Okay. So, maglo-load. Depende po sa kalakasan ng internet natin. Okay. So, yan po. Pumapasok sa Wakelet natin. And let's try po to listen if it's working. Okay. Okay, class. Open this link in Wakelet for your pre-assessment in our class in Science 10. Ayan. Okay. So, if I will go over with this collection po, ay ito po para sa topic ko na heredity and inheritance and variation po. Okay? So, ito po yung namin, pre-assessment. Okay? So, this is why my instruction is about pre-assessment. At kitang-kita po natin once mibigay ko po ang link ng collection na to para sa mga learners ay they will just jump in this play again button and then they will know po as part of the instruction sa academic engagement natin with the learners in my Science 10. Okay, so yun po. Ayan.
Amazing, Kap, no? So kung ano ang pwede nilang magawang integration with Mote and our favorite edtech tool, no? Wakelet, pwedeng-pwede and presentation ready na po, no? So isang link lang ang ibibigay natin sa ating mga estudyante at ma-enjoy nila, mauunawaan tayo dahil kaagad-agad no, magre-respond sila doon, no? So pagkatapos po ninyong i-play kanina yung sample voice note ninyo, kaagad-agad pwedeng pindutin ng estudyante ang heart reaction, thumb up at iba pa, ano po. So ang ganda. So Kap, I would like to suggest no sa ating mga audience na gustong manood ng replay nito o kaya mga live audience natin ngayon, I encourage them po to take the certification no para dito sa Mote Certified Educator Program natin. So bago na po no yung ating certification program. So unlike before, ang examination po para dito ay ginagawa sa Google Form. So hindi na po 'yon ang i-access ninyo ngayon. So meron na po tayong Mote Academy na tinatawag. I have shared it po sa ating chat between us, Cap, no? So kindly share it na lang to our audience. Ang link po no para kayo ay maging certified Mote educator ay pwede po ninyong ma-access. Ito po ay self-paced lesson. You just have to simply take the test. So kung ano po yung mga ipinakita kong walkthrough sa inyo kanina, yun din po ang mga tutorial videos na inyong mapapanood. And confidently take the test. Kayo po ay I assure you, kung kayo po talaga ay Google user, kung kayo po ay talagang googly teachers and educators or students, papasa at papasa po kayo, magiging certified educator po kayo kaagad. At dahil nga po bago ang learning zone natin, ang Mote Academy natin, yung style po ng examination natin sa Mote Certified Educator ay kapareho po ng interface o ng platform kapag kayo ay nagtitake ng Google Certified Educator. So pag gusto nyo maging GCE, pareho po yung design no ng examination doon. So para po kayong nag-practice no na kung gusto niyo mag-level up sa inyong Google certification journey, pwede rin pong confidently i-take po ninyo ang Google Certified Educator. At kung kayo rin naman po ay Google Certified Educator na, marami po kayong unlimited benefits na makukuha sa paggamit natin ng Mote at kayo po ay patuloy na lalago dito. At kung nais pa po ninyong i-level up ang inyong pagkatuto at ang inyong paggamit ng Mote at gusto nyo pong ibigay din po sa iba ang pagkakataon na makapagturo no at makapagbahagi ng Mote sa iba, ito naman po ang Ambassador Program nung gamitin. So inilagay ko rin po sa ating chat box ang long link, no? Long link po 'yan na pwede po ninyong ma-access kung nais ninyong i-enjoy ang ambassador program naman ng Mote. So kagaya ko po, samahan niyo po ako na i-spread ang Mote no sa buong mundo at gawin nating sistema ito ng ating pagkatuto. So inaanyayahan ko po kayo na gamitin ang ating mga oportunidad na ito. So katulad po ng mga advocacies po ng Digifil Tech Nation, samahan niyo po kaming mga ambassadors na i-level up ang classroom experiences natin, fostering inclusivity and classroom engagement, all for the benefit of our Filipino students. Okay? So, marami pa pong mga sample activities na pwede po nating gamitin sa ating classroom ideas. So, hayaan nyo po na ipakita ko rin po sa ating, i-send ko rin po no, sa ating chat box po ang mga classroom ideas na ito. So, maaari nyo pong i-explore ang classroom ideas kung paano maaaring gamitin ang Mote sa ating classroom. Nariyan po yung kung paano tayo gumamit ng Mote, no? Kapag tayo ay nais na gumawa ng feedback lamang o kaya naman kung nais po natin na gamitin ang Mote sa iba't ibang templates, for example, class discussion, micro-podcasting with Mote, o kaya naman journaling with Mote, o kaya gagamitin po natin ang Mote sa flip learning, sa isang stop motion activity, name it, you'll have it. Napakarami po ng pwede nating magawa sa Mote. I am just very excited to share everything with you. Pero wag po kayong mag-alala, inilagay na po namin ni Cap ang lahat ng mga links na ito sa isang Wakelet collection, which I know he already shared with you earlier kanina po. No? So, before I end, I would like to invite you all na, of course, no, sa kanila po na nag-tune in ng live ngayon, o kaya naman sa mga gusto na mapanood at matuto pa rin, no, sa ating ginawa ngayon, on demand. Ibig sabihin, panoorin some other time, meron po tayong maaaring i-enjoy na certificate sa pamamagitan ng pag-access lamang po sa ating link na kakasend ko lang po dito. Again, you are free to claim your certificate if you have exerted your time and effort to watch this webinar. Hindi po kayo uuwing talunan dahil ang Wakelet po ay nakasuporta sa atin. Please access the type form and then use the presenter code Versosa 66303 at magkakaroon po kayo in a few minutes ng inyong certification for this webinar entitled Fostering an Inclusive and Engaging Classroom with Mote. You see, Mote po ang topic natin ngayon, pero si Wakelet ay magbibigay sa atin ng certification para sa ating moment ngayon. So, yun lamang po at nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyo, Kap, dahil sa pagkakataon na ito na mag-reunion tayo for the first time. At makasama po natin ang ating mga followers. I'm sure yung iba po ay busy pa, pero I hope, no, kung mapanood po nila ito ay marami po sana kayong matutuhan. So this is your 71st free webinar. I'm so proud and happy to be here. Marami pong salamat.
Thank you po, Kap. And this time, we're inviting everyone na po, okay, for our question and answer portion po. If there are some clarifications to be clarified by our speaker po, okay? So don't hesitate po to drop your clarifications via our message section po. Okay, so go ahead, other viewers. Okay, so especially sa napakadaming nabanggit ni Kap. So first, first 50 minutes pa lang, ang dami nang nabanggit ni Kap. Nag-time pa ako doon sa first 50 minutes ni Kap, ang dami nang nabanggit. Di pa umabot ng isang oras, so napawaw na. So, dinagdagan pa. So, that is why we're asking everyone if you want some clarification or other concerns po. Okay?
Looking forward po, no?
Sa community dito sa Philippines for Mote Philippines, yung mga ganung mga clarifications.
Yes.
Meron na ba, Kap?
Yes po, sana nga magkaroon tayo ng community dito sa Pilipinas. Ayan, si Jessie, shout out kay Jessie. Thank you po for a wonderful session. Also si Joe Bustamante. Thank you po.
Okay. So nakita natin ay walang mga walang mga katanungan.
Walang questions.
Oo, so kuhang-kuha talaga yung concept. So let's proceed for our giving of certificates po. Okay, so the Digital Technician awarding the certificate of recognition presented to Miss May B. Versosa, okay, for sharing her invaluable expertise during the 71st free webinar entitled Fostering an Inclusive and Engaging Classroom with Mote, held at online platform via YouTube Live during the Digital Technician 71st free webinar March 23, 2023 via YouTube Live, given this 23rd day of March 2023, Digital Technician Cebu City, Philippines, signed by the three administrators, yours truly, Benavides P. Hironjo Jr., Arturo E. De Leon, Norman B. Lenas. So once again, Kap, maraming salamat po in sharing your expertise dito sa community ng Digital Technician. And siguro, Kap, parting words para sa mga viewers natin.
So yun po, no, bilang mga Wakelet ambassadors at Mote ambassador at the same time, I encourage everyone to work efficiently po sa ating pagtuturo. Huwag po tayong matatakot na i-voice out ang ating mga nais sabihin sa pamamagitan ng empowerment na pwede nating maipakita sa ating mga sarili at sa ating mga estudyante. And again, nais ko lamang pong iwanan sa inyo ang tagline ng Mote ngayon, to type less and talk more. Yan lamang po at maraming salamat sa inyo.
Once again po, Miss May Versosa, maraming salamat po at hopefully po, this will be not the first and the last guestings po dito sa Digital Technician po.
Yes, of course. Excited din po ako na ibahagi sa inyo ang iba pang kaalaman anytime. Basta po makakatulong sa ating mga kapwa-guro at sa mga mag-aaral na benepisyaryo ng Digital Technician.
Okay po. Thank you
Salamat
so much.
po ulit.
Okay.
Bye po.
Bye po. Okay. Ingat po.
Good night.
Again. Okay, bye-bye po. Okay, so for our evaluation in this session po, okay? So evaluation and also serve as ano na po certification generator po for our session from Digital Technician. Okay, by scanning this QR code or using this link po. Okay, so it's HTTPS po, okay, :/tinyurl.com/FAIECW Mote. Okay, so go ahead for your evaluation and remember po, okay, to please type carefully, especially sa part ng name po kasi yun po ang lalabas ng um, ano po, name po doon sa ano natin, certificates natin. So that's why we're asking everyone to please type properly po and carefully ng inyong mga pangalan po. Kasi wala po kaming control during the generation because we are using ano po, third party certificate generator po. Okay? So once again, thank you so much for ano po, joining with us and growing with us dito sa DigiField Technician. And ano po, sa next session natin by next week po ay abangan po natin ang napakagandang topic po. Okay, in the support of the reading program using ng MS Teams po, and yours truly po ang magiging speaker po. Okay? So once again, I'm inviting everyone po for our upcoming sessions po dito sa DigiField Technician. Okay? Okay, goodbye everyone and thank you po sa lahat.